Very nice music from Declan Kelly from the album Adrift. Let Me Love You. And Sayoko, we are just about to welcome some lovely people into the studio with us today.
はい、グローバルサテライト、今日のスペシャルゲストは、ジャパンツアー中のオーストラリアボンダイビーチ出身のアーティスト、デクラン・ケリーさんをお迎えしてお送りしていきます。今日はスタジオにデクランさんのお姉様ナイリーさんも、お越しいただいています。
It's great to welcome Declan Kelly and your sister Nairi. Good afternoon.
Thank you for
having us.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
You've both been in Japan for what, about a week?
Yep, about 8 days now.
Really?
Yeah, we're coming to the end of our tour.
Oh, how's Japan been treating you?
Well, I'm pretty sure we all love it.
Yeah.
It's been
there's no
amazing.
doubt about that. Everyone's been treating us amazingly, and the food and the people are just awesome.
Food. We love
Food.
to talk about
We
food.
love
Yes.
All right. What are you loving?
everything. Breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Great.
Yeah.
We did try some horse.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it okay? Or
Yeah, it was actually okay. It's just the mental barrier breaking.
I hear you. Yeah, I had to struggle with that one for a while. Where have you been in Japan? Because you've been doing quite a lot of live shows, yeah?
That's right. Yeah, we started our first night in Tokyo,
Mhm.
and then we drove all the way to Osaka.
You drove to Osaka.
Yeah,
Really?
past Fuji and.
You didn't get the Shinkansen, the bullet train?
No, we thought we'd keep it really grassroots and meet the people and
That's
stop
very
at
cool.
roadhouses. And
Try some more food.
Yeah, right.
We went to Mie as well, which
Uh-huh.
is great. Played a great venue there called Maxa, and then we played Shimoda last night.
Oh, down on the beach,
Oh, it's beautiful.
isn't it?
Paradise.
Mind you, you're from Bondi though, right?
But
Is that
I
right?
mean, that's incomparable because it doesn't have McDonald's, any of that commercial stuff that Bondi has.
Actually, the Shimoda is really nice, because you've got the really nice white sand down there and clean water. It's one of my favourite places close to Tokyo. So that's
Yeah, it was hard to leave this morning.
Oh.
At 6 a.m.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Let's go back then to Bondi. Sort of what's the two of you, obviously your brother and sister, but what's sort of the musical history?
Well, our mother was a singer, and our father is Irish. My mum's Maori, so we've just got a bit of a rich cultural background.
Well, so you've got New Zealand Maori and some
Irish.
folk music in you.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright.
So we're both travelling towards cultural Irish dances, and my sister studied that style of dancing.
For 20 years.
Really?
Did Irish dancing for a long time, yeah.
But musically, my mum sang around Sydney, just doing the cabaret circuit. So we got to meet a lot of musicians that she used to play with, and blah blah. We used to pick up the instruments and sing.
Our lounge room was full of instruments and climbing over drum kits and to get to the kitchen.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Nari, you've got a flower in your hair, and in fact you were just saying when we were listening to that track, Let Me Love You, was saying that you've been to Hawaii.
Yeah, well, I do Polynesian dance as well back in
Right.
Sydney.
Oh.
And I've been to the Honolulu Festival with a dance company from Australia.
Right.
And while I was there, I was able to network and promote Declan's CD. So I went to the various reggae. It's very popular in Hawaii. So a lot of the stations really love Let Me Love You, the song you just played. And they love the reggae feel with Polynesian mix.
Right.
So that we'll have to definitely go to Hawaii down the track as well.
I can imagine.
Event. Yeah.
But also, of course, with your Maori heritage, there's strong connections there as well.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful place.
I think here too, there's some sort of connection that I've felt being here with the Japanese people, and just in their manner and their respect and the way that they have a connection with their family, and it's unbelievable. I've felt a really great connection here.
Maybe it's a Pacific Island thing.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, you're at a great Pacific Island right now.
Yeah.
さあ今日はデクラン・ケリーさんとお姉様のナユリーさんをスタジオにお迎えしてお話を聞いています。日本にいらしてから8日間ぐらい経つんですが、とても楽しい時間を過ごされているということですね。特に日本食がお気に入りのようで、朝昼晩といただいているそうです。で、ジャパンツアーでは今回ですね、東京をはじめ大阪、三重、そして下田など日本中を回っているということなんですけれども、お二人はボンダイビーチ出身なんですね。お母様がシンガーでお父様がアイリッシュ、音楽だけでなくカルチャー的にもいろいろと影響を受けたそうです。そしてお二人はですね、周り の血が流れているということで、とてもガイさんルックスがエキゾチックですよね。
そうですね。
お姉さん
You're
の
looking very gorgeous and exotic.
そう
We're
なん
thinking.
ですよ。
あ
ライリーさん髪の毛にですね赤い花を今つけてらっしゃるんですけどね。
綺麗ですね。
すごくアイランドガールそんな感じです。
そうですね。Declan, you've brought your guitar with you as well.
That's right.
Great news. What are you going to do?
We're going to sing a song off our second album. It's called Rise to the Festival. And it's a tribute to people that put on festivals and the people that go to them and the big effort that's, involved in doing all that.
We love summer festivals here in
Yes.
Japan, so looking forward to this. Our special guest in the studio this afternoon, Declan Kelly.
Alright, put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rise to the festival. Tonight we got nothing to lose. We're gonna rise to the festival. Why don't we start by saying that I love you? When our hearts are so close, well that's what I want to do. Come take my hand, let's get down to this boogaloo. Cause we're no strangers anymore. Come a little bit closer now. Rockin' the night away, let me show you how. Drop on the sway, gonna get a little ooh mama. Just be careful. Not afraid when things ain't going right. Well, I have no fear when we're not getting down now. To fight for feelings is what they're about. Well, I know one solution to kick these blues. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rise to the festival. Tonight we got nothing to lose. We're gonna rise to the festival. Put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rise to the festival. Tonight we got nothing to lose. We're gonna rise to the festival. Said we're gonna rise it up. Said we're gonna dance it up. Said we're gonna rise it up. Said we're gonna move it up. Said we're gonna raise it up. Said we're gonna move it up. Said we're gonna raise it up. You know we're gonna dance it up. But don't be stopped by saying that I love you. When our hearts are so close, well that's what I want to do. Come take my hand, let's get down to this boogaloo. Cause yes we can. So put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rise to the festival. Tonight we got nothing to lose. We're gonna rise to the festival. Put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rise to the festival. Tonight we got nothing to lose. We're gonna rise to the festival.
Yay! Declan Kelly and sister Nairi. Thank you very much.
Arigato.
Nice. A nice way to spend a Tuesday afternoon. I could do with more of that.
Yeah.
Is music a part of your life every day? Do you love performing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's... We live in Sydney, which can be a bit hard musically, because it's just a different kind of way that we present music there to hear, and it's appreciated differently.
How is it different? I'm just trying to think.
Well, people go out to see music, but I think it's a very commercial kind of market that we're dealing with, and it's a small market. So the music that we play is very sort of niche in Australia. So we don't get to play it too often. But when we do, we sort of tour around and do festivals, and then when we're back in our city, we're just a bit dormant, and that can be a bit scary.
Really?
Yeah. We miss playing. That's yeah, that's what we're trying to say. If we're not gigging, then we're
You miss
not
it.
feeling like we're working.
I love the title of your album, Adrift, and I was reading on your website, you talk about sort of life's journey and feeling adrift.
Yeah,
Does music save you from feeling adrift? Is that a part of that?
absolutely. I think I'd be a bit lost without music and being able to play music and express myself in that way. Or any artistic form, I guess, for anyone. I think everyone needs an outlet in their life, and whatever it is, you know. And for me, it's music, and my sister for dancing and music as well.
How important are the lyrics for you as well? Is that a part of that as well, like sort of keeping you anchored, do you think?
That's right, yeah. They're just stories, I guess. Some of them, you know, a bit more in-depth than others are quite just simple songs. And but yeah, during the making of this album, our father passed away, so we wrote a song dedicated to him, and the thing of dealing with death and how to, you know, how to deal with that, because no one teaches you that.
Right.
No one knows how to deal with that until it happens. So yeah, the last song on the album is called Rooftops, and that's about that.
And I guess that helped you out, didn't it?
That's right, yeah. It was an outlet for that feeling.
Nice. Unfortunately, we're just about out of time, but just a real quick one. Back to Bondi. I used to live in Sydney for a while, and I kind of miss it, and I miss, you know, the sea and the harbour and all that. But for your Japanese fans or friends, if anyone was going to fly into Sydney, do you have a favourite spot?
Definitely Bondi Beach.
Really?
And a lot of Japanese people do come down to Bondi Beach in the morning. You see busloads of people coming in, taking lots of photos.
Yeah.
What else is beautiful? Sydney Harbour, the Opera House, the main attractions. But yeah, supporting the music is good too. There's a lot of good musicians and bands in Sydney.
Cool.
So looking in the local gig guide and seeing who's playing is also good to do.
Yeah, that's what I always loved, you know, the pub culture. There was always, you know, bands playing in all the pubs on the weekends and weeknights as well. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, it lost it there for a bit, but it's getting better. Our licensing laws just restrict a few things.
Right. We'll keep the music coming.
That's right.
Yeah.
はい、まず音楽のことをちょっと聞いてみたんですけれども、デクランさんにとってはですね、ライブがもう大好きということですね。パフォーマンスをしていないと心が寂しくなるそうです。で、音楽を通じて自分をいろいろと表現しているので、音楽がないと迷子になった気分になるそうですね。そしてアルバム「アドリフト」のレコーディング中にお父様が他界されたそうなんですが、その永遠の別れの経験を「ルーフトップ」という曲にしたそうです。その気持ちとかね、そういったところをですね、ルーフトップにこう書き込んでいるということですので、歌詞の方もですね、よかったらチェックしていただきたいと思います。そして最後、オーストラリアのおすすめスポットなんですが、ボンダイビーチ、シドニーハーバー、そしてオペラハウス、またシドニーのローカルバンドもチェックしていただきたいということで、パブに行けば演奏しているそうです、皆さんね。
Yeah, yeah.
はい。
A good live music scene in Sydney, and thank goodness there's some good stuff happening here as well. You're performing tonight in Yokohama.
Yes, we are. We're very excited. Our last show in Japan.
Yay!
So it's going to be a big one.
Good one. Doors open at 7, starts at 8 o'clock. Thumbs up in Yokohama if you want to catch Declan Kelly tonight.
はい、そしてデクランチェックしてください。
A huge thank you, Declan Kelly and Nairi. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for having
much.
us.
Enjoy your show tonight in
Thank you.
Yokohama. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're out of time.